Internet, welcome to my channel. I'm Nick. I hope you guys are having a wonderful time this summer. As you can see, I'm at my room beach, and today on this edition of How Would Blank Be in Smash, we will be looking at one of the most beloved characters of the 1990s, Bubsy. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I've made it my duty for the last month to look at this iconic character's game. I played the Insane Trilogy. How is this going to work exactly? The title of the video is Crash Bandicoot in Smash. Crash Bandicoot, one of the most iconic characters in all of gaming, and also one of the most requested for Super Smash Bros. So, let's get started. For all three jabs, we'll use the Norris Roundhouse from Crash of the Titans. Nothing too spectacular there. For his dash attack, we'll use his spin attack, and you move forward while spinning. Think of it like Mega Man's dash attack. For a down A, we have the slide, one of the most popular moves, and it works similar to Mega Man's down A. For his up A, I thought this air spin he does in the behaving level in Crash 2, also very creative name, I might add. For his neutral air attack, I think having the Death Tornado spin in the air is a nice fit, and also it has hovering properties like in the game. So if you press the A button multiple times, you can slow your fall down. For his forward air, I'll use slightly more sideways Death Tornado spin, and it has the same properties as the normal air. For his back air, I think a vertical version of his spin attack would work. For references, think of the spin he does when he's underwater. For his up air, we will use again his up A when he's grounded, but it doesn't travel as high. You don't get any burst of extra height from that. And his down air, ladies and gentlemen, has to be the belly flop. Nothing too complicated. The only difference is this has more of a horizontal hitbox compared to the other down airs, like compared to something like Sonic's or Ridley's. And now for his smash attacks, we're going to take cues from Banjo. For his side smashes and his up smash, will swing Cortex around just like he does in Crash to Insanity. His down smash is the super belly flop. It's just like his there, only the impact radius is much bigger. And now for his special moves that are nothing too complicated, and they are very standard. Since neutral specials in Smash Ultimate are usually a projectile, I was thinking of the Fruit Bazooka. It's a slow projectile, but I think it could have a big enough impact radius, because again, you're shooting Wumpa Fruit. It's not that big, and I think it could deal enough damage. Maybe it can also make you trip, since you get Wumpa Fruit or Wumpa Juice in your face. So and also I'm giving it auto aim, like Sonic's homing attack or Palutena's neutral B. And I think a nice option would be if you were to hold down the button, you can aim it manually, and maybe make your attack more precise. For his side B, I was thinking the invincible Aku Aku sprint, similar to Banjo's Wonder Wing, but there is no limit to how many times he can use it. Well, technically speaking. Let's look to another fighting game, Dragon Ball FighterZ. Really good game, right? Well, in that game, there is one character who is called King Shinhan, and one of his moves is to call out another character, aka Chaozu, and the move blocks your opponent like it stuns them. If you do it twice, Chaozu will come out and he will do the move. The third time, he stops. And I was thinking we could apply a similar factor to Crash Bandicoot Side B. The first 2 times he pulls out the Aku mask, like he does, and it's just like a normal shield, like it is in the game. It's just like 1 extra hit, right? And the third time though, he'll do the dash. It's a bit strategic, so I think it would work. And obviously, there'd be a little bit of cooldown between moves. Like you can't just spam 1, 2, 3 and then the time you just go. But like it'd be 1, 2, 3, something like that, or like a timing like that. Anyway, I think it's a very good idea. For down B, he'll be riding an animal like he does in the games, or I don't know, you tell me what this stair means, and each time it will cycle between the hog from Crash 1, the bear from Crash 2, and the tiger from Crash 3, but it doesn't really change anything between the forms. I just want to put them in there for reference sake. And it would work similar to Villager's Side B, where if you hold the button, he'll ride his rocket, or Go-Go-To, because you can also ride Go-Go-To. But and it wouldn't last as long as Go-Go, obviously. Then for his up B, he'll use the jetpack from Cortex Strikes Back. And it will work in a similar fashion to the jetpack item, or if you want a character reference, Rob's up B, where you eventually run out of fuel. So yeah, I think that would be very great. Then for his final smash is where we get really creative. He'll be riding on his motorcycle, and if he hits the opponent, this will trigger a cinematic. So first, the camera is in front of Crash's face. He will get it out of the shot, and it will show you behind him running away from the boulder from his games, and you getting squished by it. So yeah, I think this is a very nice final smash. Obviously, I described it in slow-mo. It would be way faster than how I described it. It wouldn't be that long of a cinematic. And finally, his stage. So when I think of iconic Crash Bandicoot places, I think of jungles, beaches, and ruins. So I think a stage, I'm thinking more of a mix stage here, which I don't think has been done much in Smash Brothers, or at least I don't see it a lot in Smash Ultimate. It's not a traveling stage per se. It just has like 2 different rooms. It would be not a huge stage, but a big stage. Like you can fit more than 5 characters on this stage, and it wouldn't be too chaotic, you know what I mean? So, I think on the left, it should start like Insanity Beach. But towards the middle, there's these sort of ruins that are in the form of stairs lead up to the jungle. And the jungle part will be on the right. Then I want also some platforms being made out of boxes which break once you jump off them. And why not? We could make some of the stage hazards Nitro and TNT boxes, behaving how they did in the game. Only how I would want Crash Bandicoot and Smash. Again, these are my ideas. I am open to suggestions. let me know if you guys liked it or if you guys agree with me, and you can always suggest to me characters you would like to see in this series. I had a very fun time making this particular moveset. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and adios.